Hello, this is the #1 premier Āyoga Āyurveda Masterclass, Be You True. In your essence, you are pure love, peace, and pure radiant joy. Welcome. You may be here because you're unsure about where you're going, what path to take, or you live not knowing your true self or your purpose. You may feel like you will never measure up, never be enough. You may be tired of living a humdrum life without passion. We all want to feel alive, to have energy, be blissful, and embody a peaceful, calm assurance, living with and on purpose. You want to feel like and be you. I'm going to share with you the 4 keys that have the potential to align you to your body, mind, heart, and unlock your truth, to transform you, to create confidence, and to begin to connect to your body, mind, heart, so that you can master your life and enjoy living true you. If you stay until the end, there's a free gift. It's an ancient Ayurvedic detox recipe that I want to share with you. Imagine you waking up feeling connected to your body, knowing exactly what to do to balance yourself every morning so that you feel grounded and calm with your heart and mind balanced, full of compassion and joy. Just happy and ready to share all of your gifts and talents with the world and be you like only you were born to be. True. I'm Danae Delaney, a yogini, a yoga teacher, an Āyurveda wellness practitioner, and a grief recovery consultant. I have lots of learning and knowledge and certifications, and by far my experience, my personal experience, is my best qualification. I want to ask you a few questions. What do you do and how do you feel when the external world or your life experience tells you you can't? What if you begin to believe you can't? I want you to think about, who do you want to become? What are the steps you can take to move towards that? And how do you want to get there? It is my wish that you learn to start playing and laughing, to love and enjoy while you excel, to give yourself permission to be and become the best version of you possible, to actualize your full potential. For this masterclass, if you want to take notes, you're going to need a pen and paper. You'll need a mirror or your cell phone camera for your tongue diagnosis or tongue pariksha. Have a readiness to master health and happiness and an understanding that it takes work and daily commitment to realize the results. Bring a willingness to take imperfect action. You can see who this is not for. If you don't want to learn, move forward, or change, this isn't for you. This is for you if you love yoga and are curious about Āyurveda. Or if you're confused about all the diets out there and you want to simplify things. If you want to take more control over your health, if you want to grow, shift, and change, this is for you. You're in the right place. Āyoga is a blend of Āyurveda and yoga, and this is the #1 premier Āyoga Masterclass, 4 keys to be you true. Your health and happiness is achievable. It is sustainable. You can be you true. Maybe you're feeling or have been feeling like there are too many directions to take, too many paths, and you don't know which one to take. Or you feel on a hamster wheel going nowhere. You may be worried a lot, critical and judgmental, or just tired all the time. You're possibly moving through trauma or grief. Maybe you have allergies or food intolerances. or experience symptoms of anxiety or depression. Again, if you're feeling this or have been feeling anything like this, you're in the right place. Digestion is the key, and natural tools can help bring your digestion and well-being into alignment with your highest self. Your highest self, your heart space, is never out of alignment. It's the body-mind that moves out of alignment. And if your digestion is irregular or off, your serotonin levels may be off. And serotonin is the happy hormone. It relaxes you and tells your brain that you feel great. 90% of serotonin is produced in your digestive system. So if your digestion is imbalanced, it's possible your serotonin levels are imbalanced. There is a gut-brain connection that is undeniable, and modern research is learning more and more about this. Digestion is the key. In Āyurveda, they say that there is one thing that influences our health more than any other thing: the metabolism, the metabolic fire, or what they call in Sanskrit Agni. Agni drives all processes of transformation, overseeing digestion, absorption, and assimilation. It is the number one defense against illness. Āyurveda is an ancient science. It's 5,000 years old, and it's the foundation of Chinese and allopathic medicines. Āyur translates to mean life, and Veda means knowledge. So Āyurveda is the knowledge of life. Yoga comes from the Sanskrit word yog, and that means to yoke. It is an ancient sister science of Āyurveda, and it's a system of asanas, pranayama, mantra, mudra, and meditation to balance and strengthen, restoring your body, mind, heart to whole health and well-being. We're going to talk about the 4 keys to you. 1, understand you. 2, your tongue pariksha. That's what your mirror is for. 3, your body balance. And 4, your mind-heart balance. If you are ready to grow, to learn, to change, to move forward, this is for you. Key number 1, understand you. Know your Ayurvedic constitution and any possible imbalances. Know about dinacharya, the daily rituals, so that you can rebalance yourself. Understand and know your possible strengths and weaknesses, and be aware of your mindset so you can shift and pivot to move forward, grow, and change to be the fullest you possible. In Ayurveda, there are 5 elements and 3 doshas. The 5 elements make up everything in the world. Those 5 elements make up the 3 doshas: Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Vata is made of ether and air, Pitta, fire and water, Kapha, water and earth. Before we move further, I want to tell you that Ayurveda, Yoga, and Āyoga never take the place of medical advice and your doctor's best practices. Before you begin any health and wellness program, consult with your doctor and get his clearance for your health and your safety. Vata dosha, we're going to talk about these doshas as it concerns the digestive system. When in balance, Vata dosha, the fire, the Agni, is a gas flame cooking the food perfectly. When Vata becomes increased and imbalanced, the flame flickers and sputters because there's air in the system. Some symptoms of the food not cooking properly with a Vata imbalance are gas and bloating, constipation, dry skin, hair and nails, and a sore lower back. Some of the mental symptoms might be scattered thinking, feeling ungrounded and uncertain, If unresolved, the air will move into the blood and tissues and can result in weight loss, low fertility, tics and tremors, arthritis, and even osteoporosis. To resolve vata imbalance, you want to find warm and soothing foods, moist foods, balancing foods that are nourishing. You want to get root vegetables, things that grow in the earth, hot teas, curries, soups, and stews. Oils are good. And avoid salads, cold foods, iced smoothies, raw foods. And also avoid dry snacks like crackers and popcorn. To resolve vata imbalance, find warm, soothing, and moist foods. Pitta dosha. With Pitta dosha, the digestive fire is strong, steady, focused. If Pitta becomes imbalanced, the digestive fire can be too strong and burn the food in the stomach. Physically, this will result in symptoms of acidity, heartburn, loose stools, body odor, and bad breath. Even acne and rashes are possible. Mentally, you may feel impatient, frustrated, critical, on edge, and angry. If Pitta remains unresolved, autoimmune disorders, high blood pressure, stomach ulcers, and infections can develop. To resolve Pitta, you want to find your cool. So cool, soft, and alkaline foods. Veggies and leafy greens, fruits, raw food and smoothies are fine. They will rehydrate and cool you down. Stay away from fermented foods, alcohol, caffeine, vinegar, salty and spicy foods. Find cool, soft, alkaline foods to resolve Pitta. Kapha dosha and digestion. Kapha digestion has a steady, low flame. When kapha is increased and there's too much earth in you, the flame will get even lower, like putting dirt on a fire. And it takes longer to cook your food, so you may feel congested and heavy. You may gain weight and have achy joints, mucus, coughs, colds. And mentally you might feel sluggish, tired, stuck, have low motivation, or feel sad and depressed. If unresolved, kapha dosha can move into the blood and tissues and cause candida, thyroid issues, water retention, high cholesterol, sugar cravings, and blood sugar problems. So to resolve kapha, eat light, stimulating foods. Key number 2, pariksha. So we're going to look at your tongue now, and pariksha means to view and consider. Doing a tongue pariksha can help you to know if you're in balance, and it can also help you to know if you're having an imbalance. So take a look at your tongue now, and you're going to look for a coating, lines, red spots, and indentations. A vata imbalance will be shown with a gray coating on the tongue, which signifies a buildup of toxins in the colon. A yellow or bright red tongue can be a pitta imbalance with inflammation. And lastly, a kapha imbalance will be a white coating and indicates toxins in the entire GI tract when your digestion is slow. Cracks on the tongue, all over the tongue, wavy cracks, mean that there may be a nervous system issue. And if you have a line down the center of your tongue, you could have stress on your spine. If you stick out your tongue really far, like in the picture, and you have indentations or scalloped edges on the sides of your tongue, this could indicate malabsorption and or dehydration. You can check your tongue every morning, and then you'll know what foods to eat, what type of movement, what type of meditation, mudra, pranayam, and even what type of daily lifestyle to take in every day. Number 3, body balance. We've already talked about the doshas and digestion, and we start with an Ayurvedic gentle cleanse. It's very gentle and it's based on the principles of Āyurveda, and we will hydrate, nourish your body. You'll learn how to breathe, and you'll learn different movement techniques. We'll also work on your daily lifestyle, including a sleep schedule, a wake-up schedule, to get you feeling optimally the most healthy that you can feel. Key number 4, mind, heart, balance. Meditation, doshas and dharmas, chakras, and the 10 bodies come into play here. You'll learn all about them, and you'll learn how to use the different tools and techniques to balance your mind, heart. About the doshas and dharmas, Vata dosha is the creative visionary. In balance, Vata is a free spirit, free-flowing with ideas and creativity. Vata's love movement. When imbalanced, a Vata imbalance may be seen or felt as being indecisive, overthinking, feeling overwhelmed, worried, and anxious. Vata needs to find Kapha, and energetically Kapha resides in the first 2 chakras, the lower 2 chakras, closest to the earth. Eat grounding foods and have an awareness of grounding by sitting and lying on the ground, being still and stopping to rest. When you're busy or stressed, practice restorative yoga and take slow walks. Vata needs to find Kapha. Pitta dosha is the magnetic, charismatic leader. They are determined, inspirational. They are the change makers. They see the big picture and focus, manage, drive, even follow through to achieve goals and higher standards for themselves and the groups they belong to. When Pitta is imbalanced, they may be or feel impatient, angry, frustrated, really intense and like a perfectionist. Pittas can become a little growly and definitely hangry. Pitta needs to find the cool. And the most cooling element is the water element. It's like putting water on the fire and cooling the fire down. And energetically, the water element is found in the sacral chakra, the 2nd chakra. That's a feeling, flowing chakra, the chakra of creativity. Connect with nature. Allow for the sacred pause. Practice Satali Pranayam to cool the body. And choose creativity over competition. Pitta needs to find the cool elements. Kapha dosha. Kapha is the kind-hearted, compassionate listener. In balance, Kapha is warm-hearted, caring, has a steady mind. Life, they don't take it too seriously, and they're well-grounded and loyal. If Kapha goes out of balance, they may feel or seem greedy, attached, stop moving, and feel stuck or left behind. Kapha needs to find Pitta and Vata. Pitta dosha resides in the 3rd chakra, the Manipura. And so you want to access that area and allow the fire to move you into the heart and throat chakra. In order to burn off the earth element, the Kapha, you want to move, stimulate your body, get rid of stagnant energy. Be hot and sweat. Find your Pitta heat. In Āyurveda, there are no rights and wrongs. There are just rights and learning. You are becoming a scientist for your own body, system, and your own balance. You will begin to see the world differently in terms of the 5 elements and energy. Meditation and mindset are key tools in training to find your flow state, to live with your intuition and fully align into happiness, love, fearless courage, being you true. Here's that free gift I told you about. It's the ancient Ayurvedic detox tea recipe. As part of your daily water consumption, if you're feeling like a little sticky, a little heavy, thick, you'll want to do a little detox tea. So you'll boil 3 to 4 cups of water, and you'll add 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of fennel, and 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds. And you can add them before you boil or after. You're going to let those seeds steep. And then you can sip that tea all day for your digestive health. It will cleanse toxins out of your gastrointestinal tract, and it will help to rebalance the doshas in your body. If you want to learn more, if you want to change and grow and become, I've set aside time in the next 48 hours to meet with you. When you're scheduling, you will receive the Know You Mind Body Heart Quick Quiz. Please complete it and have it with you during our consultation. The spaces I have are limited, so schedule soon, schedule today. You can go to DenaeInDelaney.com to schedule a private consultation and join our community to receive your gift. I want you to live in your fullness, in joy, in peace, and in love, in confidence, and knowing how to rebalance yourself when you notice an imbalance. I want you to be you, true. You are beautiful and bright, compassionate and steady, whole and complete. Let's get you clear with a pathway forward to being you to full. Satnam.